Vail is known for its legendary back bowl skiing. For most of the year, unassuming skiers are carving powder turns here, totally unaware of the awesome single track just under their feet. And this summer, McGill Trail Fabrication, a professional trail crew, has been putting the finishing touches on a reroute of Cougar Ridge, a trail that drops from the top of Vail Mountain down 3,000 feet through these back bowls into Minturn, Colorado. With the trail having just recently opened, we'd be one of the first groups to ride it.
Oh, dude, hold up! Dude, that corner, that little soft sucks.
That is, if we could make it to the newly rerouted trail in one piece. To be fair to the trail crew, it's been a dry summer here in Colorado, so any trail work will benefit from a long winter snowpack.
Yeah, it's so smoky.
Admittedly, this was my first time riding Cougar Ridge, but it was easy to see the benefits of the recent work. New berms linked sections of natural hand-cut trail, mixing speed, flow, and tech. It's here, where the trail embraces its flowy characteristics, that the work of McGill Trail Fabrication really shines. It's not very often that you find bike park flow in the backcountry.
Oh, you all right, bud? A lot of soft spots, dude.
Because Colorado dirt holds such little moisture, it can be hard to pack in things like berms and jumps. So again, having a winter snowpack sit on top of all of this will help a lot. As fun and flowy as this was, I knew the good stuff was still to come. I'd heard rumors of long sections of rollers, berms, and jumps, and I was excited for the speed promised to me.
GoPro, stop recording. Oh my God.
And this is where I knew I had f***ed up. I'd climbed 3,000 feet, ridden all this way to show you the amazing work put on by McGill Trail Fabrication, and I'd forgotten to hit record. Behind me lay some seriously sick single track, and I didn't capture an inch of it on camera.
I'm so f***ing pissed. I didn't record any of it. Did it? Nope. What happened? I don't know.
So I did what any normal person would do and came back the next day. 3,000 feet of climbing at this elevation isn't easy for me, so that should speak volumes about just how fun this section of trail is. McGill Trail Fabrication, you crushed it. There are a few factors that make this trail worth praising. One, it's just plain fun. You can see the way this trail carves through this hillside, turning down steeply away from the security of the uphill slope, only to catch you with a beautifully placed berm to swing you back up to a fun roller or jump. And it goes on like this forever.
Dry.
Building this trail took a lot of work and a lot of thought, which brings me to my second point. Not only is this type of trail fun, but it's sustainable. It's clear this trail crew has a solid understanding of erosion and water management. Allowing this DH trail to undulate like this means that our spring runoff isn't going to cascade straight down the trail, pulling the dirt with it as it goes. Typically, this is why so many steep trails have prominent water bars, to keep erosion from creating deep troughs in our trails. But there's no need to manage clumsy water bars here, where the trail work was designed from scratch to manage water flow and create flow state. This was totally worth coming back for, so that I could help show off the hard work put on by this trail crew. Plus, with the smoke dissipating a bit by the following day, the views were just that much more spectacular.
King of the world, huh?
Now, back to the group ride, through some classic Colorado fall colors.
Oh, I can't see shit.
Another benefit of me having to go back for a second time
It's pretty in here.
is that I can show you what this trail looks like when I'm not eating the dust of the 3 riders ahead of me.
Oh my God, it's dusty. Yeah. Guy's gonna need some rain bad, huh?
So let's cut to that footage. Okay, so like I said, this trail work had just finished up before we ripped this trail. I'm excited to come back next summer after the dust has settled, because if it rips like this now, I can't wait to see this thing with more tacky dirt.
Whew, that's a tight one.
Here, where the newly rerouted trail connects back with the original single track, the dust settles, at least a bit, and so we can go back to the previous day's footage. As beautiful as this fall foliage is, I feel like it'll be equally as beautiful in the spring, when the forest floor is lush and green. And because this drops in from the top of Vail, it'll be accessible from the chairlift once the resort opens back up. But be warned, this trail won't drop you off anywhere near the base of the resort, as it does drop out of resort boundaries. I'm lucky to live in an area where trail building and maintenance is such a high priority that the professionals are brought in to do the job right. I look forward to seeing more of what McGill Trail Fabrication can do, and I hope to ride more of their handiwork in the future. For now, we link back to the bottom of Game Creek Trail,
Nice.
where it seems like any manicured flow trail ends and the chunder begins. And while this is technically no longer Cougar Ridge, I thought the fall foliage might be enough to keep you entertained. Anyway, a ride isn't over until it's over, and you never know what surprises lay ahead on the trail. By now, you may think you found your flow, but be advised to keep your head up if you want to keep your wheels under you through these sneaky rock gardens.
Oh! Holy bud. That was a big OTB. Oh! Oh, dude. I'm glad you're okay. That looked gnarly.
Well, my bike came over me and I was like, oh,
dude, and you're just like right in that massive rock pile. Like,
So, whether you plan on pedaling to the top or buying a lift ticket, it's certainly worth checking out the hard work put on by this awesome trail crew.